Hi guys, welcome to another Let's Play of The Walking Dead Season 4. And yeah, this is episode 3. I tried to basically get to sleep, I just can't. I'm basically just kind of working and all that. Doing YouTube videos and giving you content videos or live streams and all that. So, yeah. I do basically try to fall asleep. Sometimes it doesn't work for me. But yeah. Let's get the show going. In this episode of episode 3. Episode 3, Broken Toys. As always, let's get into it.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon.
That AJ shot.
And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it.
Make up for it.
The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again.
Lily.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Lewis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Alexa, turn bedroom light on.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
Alexa, turn light off.
Okay.
No, I meant Alexa, turn living room light on.
Okay.
Alexa, turn bedroom light off.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole.
We will get revenge, I promise.
I promise you, Willie. The people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I hope he's
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan and that idiot messed it up!
It wasn't Ten's
None of
fault.
this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Alright, back in the basement. Where all this messed up started. Time to interrogate this prisoner. Hey, Rose.
Brody.
Hey, Rose. How you holding up, girl? Rosie doesn't trust you yet.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Slap it.
Fuck. Well, ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink. You've had your water. Now
It's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able
Lay
to
a
treat
gun
me
in
for
you.
a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only Cameo was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back in the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
It's supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? The smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day. Now that is heavenly.
I was tempted to burn his face, but yeah.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Yep.
This is not good.
He's gonna turn.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yep. We can
We
patch him
have
up.
medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine could fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Yeah.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise you won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
I'll give him your word.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Mercy kill.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Stab. You don't have to
You
watch.
don't need to watch this.
I want to. At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. But it's easier than just waiting to die.
The Walking Dead Season 4. I know it's not called that, but that's what I'm calling it, so just deal with it.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tim's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Talk to Lois.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
And just like that.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Talk to Agent.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
They could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Right, so I need to think.
Alright? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Burn the hay.
We'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about?
James?
He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it.
How many raiders
You
are
are
there?
there. How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
8. There's 8.
Clem, stop!
Oh!
Hey, Minnie.
Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10.
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Yes, I am.
I'm in charge.
And what a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to use Sophie to listen to nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit.
That I murdered Brody.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva?
Where's
Where's
Sophie?
Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta.
A hero.
A hero?
God, you Minerva! Shit. Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious.
10 will be a saint.
If Tim could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Will do. Same to you as well, Lewis.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
What's wrong?
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. when Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad.
I know you did.
He was being mean. Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because
bad things happen
to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Yes,
fine. He's my second first real friend.
This is where I love characters bonding between each other.
I don't see James, just monsters.
He's behind you.
James? You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
That's why he pretends to be a zombie.
Let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Alright, that first run didn't hurt me mainly went good. Hopefully the second run will go better. Yeah. Constantly just doing things. God damn it. And I died again. Well, technically I could kill the zombies, but James wants me to keep them alive. So I'm just trying my best not to kill them. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty bad. Now I gotta back up. Eat.
Must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey! Over here!
AJ!
No! There are too many of them!
Car, if we push it, the noise will draw them away. Are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Good.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will Walker save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
Our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, let's see what James is going to show us.
It's safe. Just a little further.
So,
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt
So-
lake.
Salt Lake? Ugh, sounds gross.
Please don't lick
Whatever
it.
you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
Yes, she did.
I don't know.
Yes, you do, Clem. Don't lie to AJ.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Yep, if you guys want to go and watch out the first Walking Dead series, there's a playlist. Go and check that out while I'm uploading the rest of the series of the Walking Dead games and that.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Collecting.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore.
That sounds like hell.
We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Lee.
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Violet would
You
do
know
it for
Violet
us.
would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
Alright, let's pretend to be a zombie.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Excuse me, coming through.
It's all right. I'm fine.
She's fine.
See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I'm not sure
I
now.
think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Make up for it.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
Us humans'
So let me
lives
get this
are
straight.
important.
If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not
Like
heartless.
Hiccup.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
Seriously?
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore.
What? You are
Others will
helping?
join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers,
Yeah.
did you mean it? Is he right?
I want to believe it.
We can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought. If before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird.
Yeah.
But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ.
Let's get back
before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James.
He agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What's a...
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Can I borrow your little heater thing?
Sure.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I didn't pick up any collections.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Wait, did I collect any collections? No, I didn't. God damn it.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon
Yeah.
you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Nice drawing, though.
Something wrong,
Something wrong, pal?
AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Like what?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. And usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. And I think there's something wrong with me.
You're a good
You know,
person,
AJ.
AJ.
Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the
You're
best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about
Right now.
Right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, the older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
You
AJ,
know.
we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, You know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Shoot me.
Shoot.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I want you to bite me too.
No.
You don't mean
I
that.
wanna be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem.
You're stronger than
talked
this.
about it so much. But don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you
You
are.
are.
You are, okay?
Okay.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around more monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
We don't know
Let's
for
say
that for
James
sure.
might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patroling's a thing.
What's wrong, Liz? What's in your mind?
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking.
Yeah, say it.
You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone
But
who
you're
would pick me.
important to me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's
Okay.
whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could. Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah?
Like
Like
what?
what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
Oh, dashing good looks, no question.
Well, luckily I've got plenty of those. Is that why you told me you liked me? You using me for my looks?
Huh, I guess we'll never know.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
Bring everyone
How about
home.
to bringing everyone home?
Yeah, I think I prefer that one too. So, I'll see you over there?
Yep.
Hey, Clem!
Yeah. Ow! God damn it! I messed up, dude!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up and...
That's twice I messed up.
Look, it works!
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Catch, AJ.
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Buddy.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Yep.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I keep it short, though. It's not as much
AJ,
room as
want to
you
pick
think.
something?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there,
Choose music.
it plays.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should
Jazz.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming,
Purple.
but purple might be nice.
Well, Purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
That describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Okay. I'll go in at that. Hey, Will.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait,
What are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
Okay.
We're
I
gonna blow
want
up
to
the
hear.
boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I'm
Is it
noticing
me,
a bomb
or is there a
thing.
bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Well, was that you? There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clint,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't
Don't tell me. Tell
Tell
10.
10. Wow, this looks great,
Right,
Ruby.
Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Okay.
I guess I'll mingle.
What does mingle mean exactly?
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it.
Name it.
Something cool.
Yes.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Ruby's
Let's name
Revenge.
it after you, Ruby.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, Ruby's Revenge.
Goddamn right. I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Okay.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are.
Yep.
So,
Sounds
I'll
fun.
read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've
It's
actually
just like
met.
guessing.
This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Is that Malin?
Oh, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Ooh,
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
I know you did.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know.
Throw on
A
some
lot.
classic.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie,
Joey.
Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
34? Wow, that's a lot.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
Only if you want to share it with me.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know? Those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If Viola's here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah, I'd love to, 10. This is for you, Minnie.
That was so beautiful. Yeah. I mean, technically, is that technically, give him? That's what it was called. He used to play piano. Oh. Oh. Back. Alright guys, this is the only time you're gonna see Lee.
Hey, sweet pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
So it'd have to.
Kinda had to
think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
You not?
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about,
that's a good
thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Man, I miss Lee.
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know
I miss you so much.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
Adrian?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
Yeah.
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it.
Yep.
Kid growing up in it, you'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Yep.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
See you, Lee.
Goodbye, Lee.
Wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Lee is like my first favorite character, then Clementine and AJ. Yeah, my favorite characters in The Walking Dead is Lee, Kenny, Clementine, AJ, Lewis. I mean, I do like everyone else.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend. He's here. Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Well, come
Give
on,
him
give me some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Sure.
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Dan, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
They could be your friends.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something.
What?
This was my boyfriend, Charlie.
Charlie?
We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
You did what?
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was.
That's horrible.
Felt.
You killed someone innocent? A
A
child?
child?
That's horrible.
I know that now. But then I didn't care. It had to be done.
Why?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. And he won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I won't let him be a
I'm
killer.
not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Yep.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Okay, got it. Nah, just sound like Leia. No. Yeah, Leia. No, not
See you
Leia.
all on the other side.
What's her name from Skyrim?
I'll cut it open.
What was her name again? That okay, got it.
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
If I see her,
Yeah,
I will.
Sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I believe in you.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis,
I mean it.
Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here. I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
What are you doing?
You'll learn when you're older.
Go look in another direction. It's ready.
We're not doing what I think we are.
That depends.
That depends.
What do you think we're doing?
Time to rub.
God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
It's time to. It's time to use the zombie guts again.
think I'm ready.
No, you're not.
You're not.
Gotta hold it on your face.
There.
You know, walker blood is one of the hardest things to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
You're doing it.
Alright, let's do it!
Follow my lead.
Here we go.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I know. Ooh, that was so close.